If you want to define Ajmal Foundation in one line, so what would you say?
Simply we can say that Ajmal Foundation is a ray of hope for the underprivileged in Assam and in the Northeast as of now. And that is what the real satisfaction and that is what the real belief.
Super 40, was it inspired from the Super 30 Hrithik Roshan's movie?
Before Hrithik Roshan movie, the Super 40 was started, but we can, of course, we have got an inspiration and a motivation from that initiative.
Is Ajmal Foundation just for Muslim communities or for all other religion? Is it the same one?
See, there is a huge misunderstanding, particularly as our trustees. The Maulana Badruddin Ajmal Sahab is a famous name being into politics, Sirajuddin Ajmal Sahab, and as Maulana Badruddin Ajmal Sahab is a Maulana. So everyone believes that this organization is working for the community particularly. But generally what is our spirit is that we have to serve humanity in it. That doesn't mean any particular community.
Ajmal Foundation, a registered public charitable trust established in the year 2005 at Hojai, Assam, stands as a beacon of hope for underprivileged students, aiming to uplift rural communities through education, healthcare services, women empowerment, and sustainable environmental initiatives. Dr. Khasrul Islam, the director of Ajmal Foundation, sheds light onto the vision to serve humanity and eradicate social disparity. The foundation's founders, Maulana Badruddin Ajmal and Sirajuddin Ajmal, has established 34 educational institutions so far. So, let's delve into the remarkable journey of Ajmal Foundation with Dr. Khasrul Islam.
So currently, what projects are going under Ajmal Foundation?
Particularly, we started with the vision and mission that we have to serve the humanity, and in order to go for the social welfare and remove the social disparity, particularly our trustees Maulana Badruddin Ajmal Sahab and Sirajuddin Ajmal Sahab, they have experienced the struggle of the people in the remote and the very rural part of the state, and that's why they have realized that only through education we can address the different issues. But to bring a real social change, they are of the opinion that we are to empower people, and that's only can be through education. And that's why trustees are of the opinion that from 1 to 10 we should go for education, and of course thereafter it comes healthcare services, skill development, women empowerment, of environment promotion, protection. These are the things.
Actually, I have been working in this hospital for nearly 30 years, since the inception of this hospital, since 1995. And this hospital was, the inception was made by late Ajmal Ali, who was the father of Maulana Badruddin Ajmal Sahab. And during those days, actually, before 1995, the healthcare facility in this area, in this part of the country, was very poor, and a lot of people, they have to go outside. So he thought that he would like to go for a hospital with all the departments well equipped and which will really provide a good service to the locality, to the people of Hojai.
Keeping these things in mind, trustees, they have started establishing educational institutions. As of now, we are having 34 educational institutions, and their intention is to promote women education as much as possible, because particularly in the Muslim communities and in the rural areas, women are deprived of education, and mostly into the science education. That's why this institution was established, and thereafter, one after another, we have established Ajmal Law College, Nazir Ajmal Memorial College of Education for teacher training, then the junior colleges in different parts of Assam, and we have also come up with one special initiative. What we can tell is that the flagship program of Ajmal Foundation is the Ajmal Super 40 program. We took an initiative to sponsor 40 students, those who are from the very marginalized section of the society, and these students were entirely been adopted. Likewise, many other institutions, we have students from venture school teacher students. they have nothing to do for the children. So these students have been adopted. We are adopting the students of the farmers, students of the rickshaw pullers, students of the handcart pullers. Likewise, these kind of students are being admitted into Super 40. They are provided the entire support from the first batch itself. 850 students into the different medical colleges, they are pursuing their medical education, and more than 100 students are pursuing their engineering education in IITs and different premier institutions. So through Ajmal Super 40, we can tell that we have bring a real social transformative initiative, which is bringing a that's what we can say, that is a real ray of hope for the students, those who are from the struggling background. And thereafter we have started another program like Ajmal IS Academy. So that's what it's a mission, like our trustees believe in that charity is a division to multiply. So that's how we are growing, and we are continuing with serving the humanity in need the way it is possible on our part.
মই Super 40 পৰাই 2 বছৰ মানে কোচিং লৈছিলোঁ, প্লাছ ইণ্টিগ্ৰেটেড আছিল, যিটো হায়াৰ ছেকেণ্ডেৰীৰ কাৰণে তেওঁলোকে পঢ়ায়, প্লাছ IIT JEE আৰু নীটৰ কাৰণে তেওঁলোকে পঢ়ায়। তো মই ইয়াৰ পৰাই JEE আৰু নীটৰ কাৰণে পঢ়িছিলোঁ, আৰু মই 2023 বৰ্ষতে হাই ছেকেণ্ডেৰীৰ লগতে JEE দিয়াৰ পাছত JEE উত্তীৰ্ণ হৈ IIT দিল্লীত মেকানিকেল ইঞ্জিনিয়াৰিং BTech পঢ়ি আছোঁ।
আৰু আমাৰ ইয়াত ফেকাল্টিবিলাক যিবিলাক আছে এক্ৰছ ইণ্ডিয়াৰ পৰা IITians, NITians আৰু বেষ্ট অফ দ্য বেষ্ট ইউনিভাৰ্চিটিৰ পৰা অহা ফেকাল্টিখিনি আমাৰ ইয়াতে আছে।
Apart from all the physical challenges like staying in the academy from 7 a.m. in the morning till 11 p.m. in the night, and preparing rigorously, appearing multiple tests, we appeared 100 tests rigorously before mains examination. The kind of person I was last year and the kind of person I am now, I'm totally different. But definitely the IS Academy and the teachers have been wonderful in mentoring me, and not just me, a lot of girls and many other students here in the academy.
Can you please shed the light on where are all the institutions spread across the Assam?
Yeah, most of our institutions are located in Hujai. Maryam Ajmal Women College of Science and Technology is in Hujai. Our Nazir Ajmal College of Education for the teacher training, it is in Hujai. Ajmal Law College is in Hujai. Then our junior colleges now been transformed into senior secondary schools. Ajmal Senior Secondary School, Maryam Ajmal Senior Secondary, all are based in Hujai. And we have other institutions spread over in the different parts of Hujai district, Nagaon district, Darong district. Then we have institutions in what is called Dubli and in Kokrajhar, in different parts of where mostly the students are from the underprivileged section of the society. And we have opened up the Ajmal Super 40 campuses. One is in Hujai, other is in Badrpur in Karimganj district, one is in Dubli, and another is coming up this year in Barpeta district also. Our motto was not to charge fees from the students. Our motto was to promote the needy students and those who are really meritorious students. And initially we started this particular program 100% supporting the students and sponsoring them. So we are not charging initially the fees, and we have got the very experienced and high profile faculties from the different parts of the country.
So over the years, since you have been running the institutions here, particularly education, so how education sector has changed from the time you began and now? And what about the NEP? Since the government is taking initiatives to implement it in all schools, so what's our Ajmal Foundation is thinking about it?
Yeah, NEP, of course, considering the present socio-economic scenario and the scientific development, technological development in the real life situations, NEP is a need of the hour, we can say. Of course, we are very much hopeful with the initiatives or the provisions made available in the new education policy, that it is very much very new dimension, new ray of hope for everyone, and it is the need of the hour. But there is always a concern that how much it will be practically possible. That is the only concern, that practically whether we can make all the facilities available for the students, all the arrangements available for the students. Ajmal Foundation has also taken up a massive initiative to revamp the educational scenario, particularly in our institution, in the surroundings. We have the also make enough preparation for coming up with Ajmal University in the name of Mariam Ajmal University, and that we are going to establish it soon.
So far, how has been your experience with Ajmal Foundation?
It is really a splendid and a remarkable experience. Particularly while we look at our trustees, they believe in that. Our group chairman, Mr. Amiruddin Ajmal, he expresses his opinion like that: if everyone shares enough, if everyone cares enough, there will always be enough. So with this spirit, that we have to contribute in the field of education, in the field of social development, in the particularly in removing social disparity. So we have been given an atmosphere, we have been given an environment that we are not working here as an employee of the organization. We have joined a mission to serve the society at large.
How you are guiding the students? Nowadays students mostly prefer going outside India, not even in the Indian states. So in that case, how Ajmal Foundation is motivating the students to while staying in the ground, while staying in their own land, they can pursue their kind of education, their choice of education.
One thing is that we have to provide the quality educational institutions. We have to win the confidence of the students, confidence of the guardian, that what they are to get going there in outside, much better facility there to avail here itself. So with this initiative that we have opened up Ajmal Super 40, Ajmal IS Academy, Ajmal Law College and Ajmal B.Ed College and other institutions, and this is what is the priority of our trustees. Like, we provide the best of the education, quality education and the support system here, so that the student, they should not feel like that they are to go there, they are missing something here, and for that they have to go abroad or go somewhere.
So is Ajmal Foundation looking into the entrepreneurship since it's a booming thing right now in the northeastern region?
So we have made some arrangements like in the field of livelihood and entrepreneurship development, that we are guiding our students, in particularly in some areas. Some students are being selected and they are coached properly, they are provided sufficient platform, and they are allowed to go for entrepreneurship development also. Slowly and gradually, we have not made any landmark improvement in this particular area, but slowly and gradually we see that things are coming up, and our trainees, those who have been trained in this particular area.
So many activities are going under the foundation. So how many people are looking after this?
In Ajmal Foundation altogether, we are including our teaching faculties and supporting staff and all, we are having 1200 plus manpower.
मैंने जितना भी आगे पहले काम किया था, Ajmal Super 40 one of the best.
Ajmal Super 40 ইমান opportunity দিলে যে মই মানে MSc শেষ কৰাৰ লগে লগে মানে খালি থাকা নাই আৰু after MSc only মই পাই গলো ইয়াত as a training faculty.
Other than this, particularly we are supporting women section of the society by providing livelihood initiatives also, that different kind of support being provided to the ladies. Many time we go for helping out the widows, so they are providing sewing machine, they are providing a support to start their small shop or something like that. They are given a support to rear cattle and all these things, so that they can somehow get self-sufficient and all these things.
So any awards that has been given to the foundation?
That is really a delighted part for all of us, that we are working for the cause of the society, and awards and recognition, all these a real satisfaction for these things. When you work for the cause of the society and you are recognized by any prominent agency really a inspiration and boosting for all of us. We are proud to say that Ajmal Foundation has been extensively working in the field of skill development area, and we were tying up with or rather many projects been granted by the Government of India from the Ministry of Rural Development, Ministry of Minority Affairs, Ministry of Social Justice, Empowerment and Education and all. More than 20,000 youths been trained, and most of them been placed in different national multinational companies. Ajmal Foundation was considered the best NGO in skill development all over the country, and Ajmal Foundation was awarded the gold trophy for that.